I'm a press.
Cause Eagle Nick, all this.
This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator. There's been a crime afoot.
Such a scared little
if
boy.
you touch me,
Gangbangers will say is La Raza.
You're refusing to wear a mask.
Yes. Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up, man.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Friday to Roundup with Sheriff White, a moron. Help my channel continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Next time it leaves its computer unlocked, use its Outlook to send an email to the HR lady saying, if you're not a big lesbo, we should go out on a date. So today we're taking a look at this soft-headed moron, goes by the name Lana Patrick. Channel name is the J-Town Press. Today she's at a Lafayette, Louisiana public health unit, just creeping around, filming people, whispering to herself, but she ultimately gets trespassed from the building. Now this video, it was very long. I cut the hell out of this thing. But they really delve into HIPPA here, and this is really very interesting if you're kind of interested in how HIPPA works. So what do you say? Let's sit back and watch this one, and let's round us up a Auditor.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, wow. Very majestic. Oh, here we go. Lafayette. How you doing? Lafayette Parish Public Health Unit. It's been here since 2001. You got the different council members, administrative officer. This is the WIC office. You've got do not place children on counter. Hey. Interpretation services. Sexual. Stop. Please do not peek packages down. Medicare. Huh? Hey. Huh? Okay. I'll be right back. No cell phone use is allowed at register. Wi-Fi. Oh, look at all back there. Oh yeah. Look at all this confidential. Look at this little box right here that they have. Isn't that cute?
No, it is certainly not cute. And this is the worst part for me about watching one of Lana's videos, where she feigns astonishment at the smallest detail she sees on the wall. Now, I cut a lot out of this video. It was way too long. But she was successful at getting the attention of security when she walked in.
What's weird? Exercising rights. It's weird. Keep your Medicaid. Act down. Don't miss Medicaid deadline. Employees only beyond this point. We will not go back there. Need help? Housing, employment, transportation, food? Huh.
Now you notice the text here where she says she redacted the children. But she does remind you that filming children is not illegal. Well, you may not be able to get cited or prosecuted for filming children, but you can get your dumbass video taken down for violating YouTube's privacy policy.
Yeah. Okay. Just the public areas, ma'am. Yeah, I'm not going back there, so just staying on this side in the public areas. Where the law prescribes. Respect, confidence. Oh, it's in Spanish. I don't understand Spanish.
Okay, ma'am, you can't go past that counter if you don't have an appointment. Ma'am.
State Wi-Fi. Huh. Good confidentiality. makes it official. That should put you at ease. You can see here, we respect you. Please respect our staff. Is that true? No?
Ma'am, you have to walk back.
In the public areas, ma'am. In the public areas.
You cannot.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, please. Okay, just the public areas, ma'am. To the window 2, waiting area. Follow footsteps. Oh, look, there's all kinds of public information here.
Ma'am, can you come with me, please?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with my business.
No, you have to.
You need to out.
Yes, right now.
Out of this building.
Just the
please.
public areas, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's not a public area.
And who are you?
Because of HIPAA.
I can't violate HIPAA.
Yes, you are violating.
How am I violating HIPAA?
You are filming our patients.
That's not against the law.
Yes, it is against the
No, it's
law.
not.
Yes.
No, I'm very familiar. I was actually equipped with a HIPAA filter, so I'm good.
She's just standing there filming.
I was actually looking at brochures, man, before you interrupted me.
The camera is faced towards me.
Well, yeah, because you're talking to me. I was actually looking at these brochures behind me.
To leave.
All right, as soon as I'm finished. In a public area, ma'am.
No, you're not in.
And please don't cause a disturbance.
No, you're causing a disturbance.
How?
It's okay. I'm going to call the cops.
Oh, sure.
I'm calling provost.
No, ma'am, can you come see me?
Can you not touch me, please? That's against the law.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, don't touch me. Just the public areas.
I just asked her.
Yeah, she grabbed my arm.
She did not grab your arm.
Yes, she did. It's on camera. Right. And that's actually illegal. It's called unwanted touching in Louisiana. It's actually called battery.
Yeah, it's battery if in you're a pussy.
Oh, absolutely. Turn it landscape mode. Landscape. You do it better with landscape. Landscape mode. She's allowed to take pictures. She's not violating HIPAA taking
This
pictures.
is a medical facility.
Yeah, a public medical facility.
These patients are protected.
But she's okay. I mean, she's actually violating HIPAA. But she's actually what they call a holder of the records. So she's violating HIPAA by taking pictures and video. So that's actually breaking the law.
Did you just accuse this employee of violating HIPAA and breaking the law? I just got one thing to say to that. Bitch, please! Ladies and gents, you got some unruly young'uns at your house? Don't like to pay attention? And are you tired of getting blisters from spanking them so hard and so often? Well, now, we got the electric spanker from Roundup Laboratories. All those splinters are a thing of the past. It comes loaded with the latest technology with silicon chips, ball bearings, electric wires, the highest technology that gives you the most efficient spanking for those young'uns. So from now on, make sure that spanking hurts them more than it hurts you. Step up to an electric spanker from Roundup Laboratories. Compromise elsewhere. Did you just say this young lady is violating HIPAA and breaking the law? Bitch, please! She's got her camera trained on you. Lord knows where your camera's pointed at. Got a lot of faces of people who are there for medical services. Nobody wants to be seen at a medical facility getting treatment. And some of these employees and even the officers that show up are going to explain that to her very well.
Go figure, huh? You guys don't understand the law.
Says a convicted criminal.
I'm not here for personal information.
Is that we do not allow filming.
So your policy trumps the okay, but your policy trumps the Constitution and Louisiana state law. Okay, yeah. This is a public health facility, correct?
What's your name, ma'am?
Is this the public health facility?
What's your name, ma'am?
Oh, you didn't provide it to you. For, your name, yeah. What's your name? You give me yours, I'll give you mine.
Just what right are you fighting for? Look, it's one thing to cop watch. It's another thing to spy on individuals, civilians, underprivileged, seeking medical assistance. That's just gross. You know, next time you're at the Rite Aid picking up your Pew Blast shampoo, I'm going to be there.
She called the cops?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. That means I'll put you on the lawsuit. You'll be defendant one. Okay. Apparently this is your first time, so I get it.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Are you stalking me?
No, just getting the conversation in public.
No.
I'm a news reporter. I'm getting the story. Oh, according to Pulum v. Fort Hood, I am. Oh, look, she just went into private.
So Pulum versus Fort Bend was a Texas ruling, not Louisiana. And it was about a real journalist filming the police, not healthcare workers.
Are you conducting any business?
I am, pretty fast. I'm gathering content for a story, for a news story.
Okay. But due to the fact that...
You need to get that?
No, I'm not animal control.
Oh, okay. So you understand it better than I do, huh?
Yeah.
So the supervisors and the facility manager does not want you in the building. You can get on the property, but you cannot be inside the building.
Yeah, anywhere in the public is, sir. This is actually, if you look up the case law, it's actually a new one. It's called Pelham v. Fort Hood. I'm actually doing a news story, so I'm gathering content in the public area. So you would actually be violating my well-established constitutional right, which we can do. I'll just take you to federal court. And you look like a nice guy, and I hate to do that.
I understand that.
I don't need another case.
But this is coming from my higher-ups, supervisors.
I know, what's your supervisor's name?
Sergeant Heather Martin.
Heather Martin, okay. And she's trespassing me?
She, not trespassing, just asking you to, you don't have to leave the property.
Well, if I'm being trespassed, I'll leave. But if not, I'll stay, because I'm going to finish my business.
You're not getting, you're just leaving the building, not the property.
So I'm being trespassed from the building. If you say yes, then I'll leave under threat of arrest.
What's your name, ma'am?
My alias is Betsy Ross.
Okay, Betsy Ross.
Okay.
So you
if I'm being trespassed, I'll leave.
No, listen to me. So here's the deal.
I don't want to be arrested, so...
No, I understand. So here's the deal. Rich is asking you, because one, this is a medical facility.
I'm not here for that information.
I know, I understand, but I'm going to make you aware, as if you already didn't know.
So you think this is the first time I've been in a health department?
No, I don't.
Okay, so why do you think... So,
because I think you just want views.
How I want views, sir? I was actually walking around
videotaping. Because what you're going to do is my face is going to be plastered all over YouTube, which is fine. I mean, unless
you know what? How about this? How about we do this instead?
No, what we're doing.
Why don't we do this? Why don't you sit there and make a good cop video, or let me make a good cop video instead of a bad one?
No.
Oh, for the love of... Look, he's not there to put on a show for you or to barter with you. He's there to do a job. If this officer or any other government worker tried to help you make a good video, they lose all their credibility.
No.
Okay.
So this is ran by Department of Health.
Yep.
Okay.
A public entity.
Public entity. Yes, you are correct.
Is this not open to the public?
It is.
Okay.
But it is a medical facility.
Right. And they have what press and public have what they call equal access.
Okay, but HIPPA is also...
I can't violate HIPAA, sir.
You can't violate HIPPA?
I cannot violate HIPAA. Unless they're holding their social security numbers and their information with their face and I capture that, it's not against the law.
Okay. Well...
And I'm not here for that information. So you're gaslighting me. You're telling me that I'm here for that information? I'm not.
Okay. Per my supervisor, which is on the way, we are telling you need to leave the property.
So I'm being trespassed?
Yes, at this time you are being trespassed.
Okay. And what's your badge number, sir?
306.
All right. Am I being detained right now?
Technically, yes.
Okay, so I am. It's either yes or no.
Yes.
So I am. Okay, and what crime have I committed?
You're not committing any crime, but I do have to have your information.
So if I don't give that, what's going to happen?
I don't know.
Speak very carefully. Why don't we wait for your supervisor? Because you actually don't have one, but he actually has a lawsuit now because he actually told me to leave a public area. So he's actually, and that's why I asked him for his badge number.
I'm not going to be joined into this
You can if you'd like. It depends on what you do. If you violate civil rights, I don't know why you'd want to do that. I don't know why you're so like gang-ho to jump. See, I think you might be better off being quiet like him.
Let me ask you all this. Let me know in the comments. Has anybody here ever seen an officer or government worker back off once a frauditor threatens litigation? I've never seen it happen. Everyone just gives it the attention it deserves by ignoring it.
I would, but then I have
But why would you want to be known as an asshole on the internet?
because I don't think I'm being an asshole, frankly. I think you're being an asshole because you're trying to get responses over nothing. I just understand the situation. I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the cops called on you.
I don't want the cops called. I want to sit there and actually
get views, and so you can go ahead and file a lawsuit and make some chuck change for the city to pay you off, and then you go on to the next town and hope that they fall for the same thing, and go on and go on and go on.
Interesting.
I tell you, man, that's better than doing the wild thing.
That officer just hit the nail on the head.
What you're doing right now is nothing like that commits valor of any sort.
Interesting.
I'm not saying you're like the scum of the earth.
So me,
saying you're not
so me pointing a camera at my government and holding them accountable is not that means I'm scum of the earth.
Holding them accountable.
Okay. So you've seen my work then.
I mean accountable.
I think he's stepping in.
Unless you're an accountant or an auditor in that sense of money form, I really don't think you're actually like doing
really.
Good. Yeah.
What's your opinion? You know what they say about opinions, right?
Opinions are like assholes. Neil Patrick Harris wants to stuff his cock in them.
Hello.
Are you in charge?
Well, actually, he is, but I'm the one out here. He's going to go in there and talk to them.
Sure.
So, right now, with you inside violating HIPPA law, it is going to be documented. We just need your information.
Is there a law? I can't violate HIPAA, though.
Okay. Would you in there recording when people were going in there and giving their information?
It's not against the law. They can give it out here. It's the same thing.
Okay, but they're not giving it out here. They're giving
But they
it in
can.
there. Are you refusing to give your information?
If I do, what's going to happen?
You're going to be arrested for resisting.
Okay, then I'll give you my information on threat of arrest.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can do that. As long as
Can I get your name though?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
It's Sergeant Martin.
And what's your
my badge number is 077.
07.
It's actually going to be in the report as well.
Why does it say 107 on there?
Huh?
Why does it say 107?
Well, I mean, if you want that number, you can. It's not a sign.
No, I didn't know. Just curious.
And I'm trying to teach you with it.
Yeah,
When we give you the numbers after, that's how you can identify us at the police department.
Is this badge number?
No, this is, he could get it next week.
Okay.
Whenever I go into another rank.
So it's exchange.
So it's 077 is mine.
I got
That
you.
is one that I've had for going on 22 years. So if you want to provide this officer with your information, that way we can go about our next business, go to our next call, and you can go about wherever you're going to go next. Okay? All right.
City. Well, that's right there.
No, that's not right here.
Oh, is that the community center?
City Halls is another place.
Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
Lana?
But I identify through.
Yeah. Do you have an ID?
I don't. Not on me. I don't carry
Date of
one.
birth? 1 moment. Let me verify your identification.
Is this your car over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Boy, I love this officer. Listen to him right here drop some more knowledge on J-Town.
Listen, I don't know what goes on here, what type of medical treatments and everything, but it could be certain things, right? They could be treating things that those patients don't want known, all right?
See, look, now that's the whole problem. You're supposed to be a First Amendment auditor. But what do? Y'all wander around and you bother civilians. Underprivileged civilians trying to get medical care. We all have a right to go seek medical attention in private. You could be going to the OBGYN, a psychiatrist, the urologist, a methadone clinic. Nobody wants to be seen walking into a medical facility. We all have the right to privacy. This ain't got nothing to do with the First Amendment. In fact, Lana, you got some temporary housing situation coming up soon that, tax dollars are paying for. Maybe we should pay you a visit.
The thing is, with the footage that was taken inside the lobby, you can't release that footage because it's HIPAA law. Okay?
Okay, so Lana FOIA'd the conversation between the police and the brain trust of this facility. Found it very interesting. Let's listen.
Oh, she's an auditor.
She's an auditor? Mm-hmm. What kind of auditor?
Public auditor, like a rights auditor.
A rights auditor?
Yeah, like your amendments.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. And that's what they do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, interesting. He's trying to find who, after the security guard was in contact with him.
Me.
Okay.
I'm the one that called 911.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can I get your information right here?
Correct.
Exactly what happened. Sign here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, question: did she violate HIPAA violation?
Our facility, I can get you on our phone. We're a medical facility, so we are not allowed to film anybody unless they consent to it. Like, we have a media consent that they're supposed to consent to.
This is our media consent.
Okay.
I can get my manager.
No. I'm just trying to.
I know she says we're a public building, but we're a medical facility, so we are bound by HIPAA.
Okay. But did she? But he said something, and maybe the other officer said something about invasion of privacy.
Well, technically, it's an invasion. I don't know what you call it. I'm not a illegal
well, the thing, and that's where we're trying to get like.
Let me get Kelly on the phone because I don't want to tell you something. I'm not. I mean, it really, truly is. It's the invasion of your HIPAA privacy.
But what does HIPAA consist of?
Is your identity as a medical patient. Okay, let's get them though.
No, and that's fine. I'm listening. I want to learn also.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like if they would have walked in the Life Here General, that's a private facility.
Right.
You can kick them out.
Right.
Yeah.
With this being a public facility,
And she kept saying public, and I didn't want to get on camera too long with her, but we are a medical facility. Like yesterday, I had two media people come. They got consent.
For example, okay, so she said she was filming documents and brochures, but if she pans, and we only offer RH services, STD testing, immunization, whatever. She pans, somebody sees me on camera, my husband doesn't know I'm here for STD testing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you call my husband and say, hey, I saw your wife at the health. You know, then
I have the officer out here who's completing the report, and he has a question about HIPAA. Can y'all answer this?
Yeah, I mean, I can try.
Okay.
Was any HIPAA violation violated?
If she did not, and Betsy, like I said, I'm answering this from afar.
Yeah.
She did not film any patient-specific information that you know of.
I did not. All I saw her film was some pamphlets and things on the wall. I did not see her film anybody's chart.
In the back, in the clinic area, overhearing our conversations.
She was in the waiting room where some clients were.
But we were not discussing why they were there.
No, but she did. She did try to. Our WIC, Miss Angel was up front, and she did try to film like our sign-in sheet.
She did try to film the sign-in sheet.
Miss Angel.
It happened so fast, Kelly. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she talked to anybody. I do know she tried to approach somebody in the parking lot to film them.
But if she attempted to film a sign-in sheet where it has...
Did she try to film that sign-in sheet? And
the blank one?
It's a blank one.
Yeah, and Miss Angel pulled it.
But it was a blank one, though.
It was blank, though.
So no names were on that sheet that we know of?
No, but we have one at the bottom with names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then no, she has no way to connect a patient name to what services they were receiving. She was not in the clinic area. I mean, you'll confirm this. No way that she knew specifically what patients were there. Nothing like that.
Right, but the officer's trying to understand. Like, okay, this is his question.
But my answer to that is, then there is no HIPAA violation that I can see, other than her filming patients' faces without consent, but there was no medical information that she obtained from this encounter.
Okay.
Is that what y'all are saying?
So okay, so the problem is
Now, if she released this information publicly and said, look at the patients that were at the Lafayette Parish Health Unit today, that could be a different discussion because she is tying them to a medical facility.
but
she still has no knowledge why they were there.
Correct.
That would be a HIPAA infringement. So no, sir, to answer your question, from what is being reported to me, that is not a HIPAA violation because she has no access to medical information.
So if we told her, I think that's where this is going. We told her she couldn't film because of HIPAA.
Well, she had no right to film them without their consent.
Okay.
In a medical facility. But we are mandated to protect their private medical information.
Okay.
But no information was obtained.
No information from what I can tell was obtained. But she did film without consent their faces. But if push comes to shove, legally, that does not legally yet infringe on HIPAA, from my understanding.
Okay. So the officer's telling me she is. Wait, what was she part of? What's her title?
She does auditor. She's an auditor.
What?
She goes around for First Amendment rights and all that, and just freedom of press, freedom of speech, and all that. She's one of those.
Does she have credentials for a specific organization?
She doesn't have. She can be a freelance.
Okay, so she's not doing this for under the scope of any.
Not that we're aware of.
Organization.
No.
She did leave saying, "I'll see y'all on the internet."
Oh yeah, and she's going to take us to court and all that for violating her rights.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have a name for her?
The only thing we could obtain was Lana Patrick.
Lana?
Lana.
Because she did this with our colleagues in Region 3, which is like our Homato area. She went yesterday filming in the health unit, and she was going around to many other public buildings. She did it at the post office. She did it, at some other facilities. So I don't know, like what the angle is, but I think she's crisscrossing the state to do this. So she may pop up somewhere else for y'all, just for you to know, sir.
Oh yeah, we're aware of that.
Somewhere else at the post office or some other place. But if she did not get any specific medical information, then I don't know that she has infringed upon HIPAA itself.
Okay. But by our policy, because we're a medical facility, we cannot film unless we get a consent. That's basically what that was.
With the intent to release, yes.
With an intent to release, okay.
Yes, because she had no, she probably filmed minors. She probably filmed, even adults. They did not give written consent to be filmed to be released to the public.
Okay.
But that's not in itself HIPAA.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think she broke HIPAA laws there. You can't tie any one individual to a medical condition. But I think she did prove she's just an inhumane degenerate. Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire. Little Jaeger on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.